April, the most important of the month. Not the best, the most important. It's the month that this here channel that you're watching right now was created. I didn't write a script for this, so just politely ignore that. What's that? What? Oh, whoa, look at... Shit, it's backwards. I'll just reverse in the final clip. So, hello, this is unscripted, so I'm just kind of rattling off, just off my brain. It's my channelversary, April 21st, most important day of the year. Not the best, most important. That's kind of cool. I mean, I have a pretty cool community now. Like, last video was like, my only person was, at the time, was Ken's. And I love Ken's. Love you, Pookie. Love you. And now I've got like 11 of you. Or more than that. That's just like the number that's coming to my brain. So, who the hell am I? My name is Greffy. It's pronounced Greffy, not Giraffe. Like I had some person pronounce that. I'm not really friends with anymore. Anyways. My name is Greffy. I draw, sometimes, as you can pretty obviously tell. I'm studying graphic design right now, so I'm learning how to be a graphic designer, basically. Probably the main thing I'm doing right now is writing. Lots of you know about my thing that I'm planning to release at some undetermined time, WSL. And WSL is basically just like a Generation Lost fanfiction AU thing. And it's 150 pages, and it's really cool, and it took me about a year to write it. The other one I'm working on is Forks, which is actually being released right now as we speak, like in segments. And it's also a Generation Lost AU, which is pretty cool. Forks is pretty cool. I recommend you go read it. It's on AO3 right now. It's called Forks, and it's by Greffy, or Greffitoni, Greffitoni, I think. I don't know. Anyways, so. Why am I punching my desk? I'm sorry. As you can tell, this is obviously a lot less organized than the New Year's video because I don't have a script, so this is kind of just... There's stuff on my desk. I'm recording on a desk, so... and there's like, the desk is pretty crowded, so if you see me get distracted by stuff on my desk, it's because I've probably accidentally hit it because I can't see shit in this mask.
Hey, so, me not being able to see shit in the mask is actually going to be really important for later, so just keep that in mind. Remember that now.
So first off, I just want to say thank you to my community for just being so amazing and supportive and just, like, supporting me and just being... and just being mega supportive of the things that I am doing right now. Thank you guys so much. That's really cool. Second, thank you for helping me hit 600 subscribers. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to do it by April, because I was getting like literally like 1 subscriber a month. It was really bad. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. You guys ended up dragging it to the finish line in the end. And that's really, really fucking cool. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate you, and I hope that this support can continue. So, what kind of stuff am I doing now? Because, like, obviously, I'm not drawing 24/7. I don't really release my drawings that much anymore. I actually make more videos of myself now than I do of drawings that I would make. So, what am I doing? So the first thing, the reason I don't really release my drawings anymore is because I mostly draw things from Forks and WSL because my brain just works like that. And so basically, I can't release any of it because, you know, obviously it hasn't come out yet. So lots of the things I draw from, maybe I do have some things that are coming up soon in Forks that I would be able, I need to stop changing the subject. So in the future, when Forks is more released, I will release all of those older drawings, though they might be outdated, therefore my art style will be... what was I going to say? I do have a thing coming out with forks soon, which means that, and I've made 2 different animations for forks, but I have one that I will be able to release soon after like a couple chapters come out. It might already be out by the time I'm making this. I don't know. What's the other thing? I've done a lot of behind the scenes things with other things as well. So one of the things that, has been mentioned was a Lemon Demon cover I'm doing with Jasper. So, what the hell happened to that? So, I may or may not be editing the cover, and you guys may or may not know, how I do with my time management and my amazing procrastination skills. So, the cover isn't done, and because I'm editing the cover, and also because I am a musician, I can hear a lot of imperfections in my own voice and the way I sing, which is...
So this is the part where I accidentally swapped the video mode from video to slow-mo. So the quality changes a bit, and like, you know, the colors are a bit off. So this is the part where I couldn't see and I fucked up. So just ignore this.
Sorry about that. I had to clear off some stuff so I had more storage. Anyways, so the cover, right? Basically, I think you guys are gonna like the cover. Obviously it's not gonna be the top quality. It's not gonna be like the greatest, because, you know, it was made on CapCut, so I can't really do anything about that. But it's gonna be pretty good, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. But, like, what is the cover? I'm not telling you just yet. I did accidentally make the mistake of saying prepare for the showdown in one of my community posts when talking about it. It's not Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. It's not that one. It's also not 2 trucks, so, Kenz, you don't have to cry. I love you. Anyways, so. Why did my phone just run out of storage? I think that's a good question to answer. Well, I edited this video for Jasper. It's not currently uploaded just yet. Basically, I went on a live with Jasper one time. We basically just played Minecraft, checking out the new update for a little bit. And, a little bit of my personal information was leaked. It was not Jasper's fault. I want to make that very clear. It was not Jasper's fault. It was just an accident, and it happens. And I was kind of uncomfortable with the VOD being up. So I basically, asked, you know, is it okay if I edit a... Did Maddie just upload? Wait, what the hell? Oh, I think it was a comment, never mind. I was not comfortable with that VOD being up. So I basically went, hey, can I make this into a video? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. Can you get it done quickly? And I was like, yeah. And so, I did. And I ended up getting it done, like, within the next day or two. I don't know. But I shortened it from 43 minutes to 27 minutes, and I did it on CapCut again because I love CapCut. And it was taking up a lot of storage, so I just had to go back and delete it. But I have the video. It's not gone. Don't worry. I think Jasper's making a thumbnail for it, but then their iPad broke. So, like, I might make the thumbnail for it. I had an idea for the thumbnail, and I did sketch it out in Ibis Paint, but I think Ibis Paint deleted it, so I don't know what's going on anymore. So, be on the lookout for that. It's going to be on Jasper's channel. I will probably upload clips from it on my channel, and I think you guys are also really going to enjoy that. Now, here is a little bit of exciting news. Did Maddie just make it? What the hell? What? Okay, they're asking questions for the Q&A that's going to be later on this video. Sorry. Some exciting news. Obviously, you're going to get more Forks uploads, but I'm planning to turn those into audiobooks, which will be much easier because it doesn't have voice actors, therefore I won't be nervous to ask them when they're available and stuff like that. So, those should be coming out fairly faster than WSL will come out. So the Forks things, voice acting, audio things, whatever, my brain won't work, those might come out at some point, and that would be pretty cool. Second thing, me and my lovely friend, person, thing, who we know as Stu Fart. We may or may not be starting a podcast this summer. Sorry, isn't that cool? I think you guys are gonna really enjoy that too as well. I think it's definitely gonna be interesting. And it's gonna be, speaking of Stu, she just texted me, what the fuck? Why is everybody texting me and, sorry. When is that coming out? Hopefully either before this video comes out or shortly after this video comes out, probably shortly after. Now we can move on to the Q&A segment of the video, maybe? I don't know. Yes.
Your regularly scheduled program will continue after this break.
So, these questions are from the community post I made a bit ago, basically being like, yippee, I got 600 subscribers! Q&A. Anyways, so, let's look at some of these questions. Hold up, okay, wait. Do you ever think you'll hit 1K? If so, do you think you'll ever get a play button? Okay, so judging from, I'm doing the math right now, I get about 200 subscribers a year, so I suspect I will be hitting 1,000 if like there's no uptick at any point, or if there's no downtick at any point and everything keeps going steadily. I suspect I will hit 1,000 subscribers in probably about 2027, or in 2 years. I will get 1,000 in like 2 years. That's just like my personal expectation of what's gonna happen. Do I ever think I'll get a play button? That'd be really cool, but I don't know. I do want one though. I don't know why I'm taking off my mask. What's your biggest, who is your biggest inspiration? Is it not obvious? Is it? I think we all know who it is. I do take quite a bit of inspiration from like Slimesicle as well, and Tommy, mostly Rambo though. With like literally like my last full-length video, this one right here, this one, which you should go watch. That entire video was inspired by this video. Literally, no joke. Basically that. Even like I made a direct reference when I even did like the November thing.
November. Ooh.
November. Ooh.
Favorite subscriber. That's like asking a parent who their favorite child is. Are you kidding me? That's an awful question. These people, I know, right? They're like flies around poop, and I'm the poop. I'm the favorite creator. Now, if you asked me about like a year or two ago, I probably would have said Slimesicle. But there's been some controversy surrounding him recently, which is unfortunate, so Rambo, definitely. Favorite color? I think this is literally my channel description, but it's green. Despite how much I use the bisexual color palette, which I'm not bi, by the way, I'm not bi. I just like those colors a lot. Like, I think they look nice together. My favorite color is green, specifically this green. It makes my eyes happy. I know it's a putrid color. I know it's disgusting, but I like it. It makes my eyes go, ooh. What's a show you want to watch in the future? I would say Severance, but I've actually recently started watching Severance. Like, I'm on episode 2 right now, because I'm watching it with somebody, and they're showing me, like, 1 episode a day. And I'm like, no, I need to know now. Any other shows or anything? I know I have a couple. This is like a thing I've been keeping track of the shows I want to watch. Sorry.
Unfortunately, Greffy was not able to think of the shows he wants to watch in that exact moment, so I will read them to you. Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, Owl House, Amphibia, and he's currently trying to finish the Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That one show, I forgot what it's called, made by Selvit. I don't even know the name, so I feel bad about it, but I that does seem interesting. So probably that as well. Earliest childhood memory. Probably being in daycare, like not necessarily doing anything, just being in daycare. Probably the other earliest one, this is gonna be a shocker to a lot of you. Probably the most like substantial childhood memory, like the most important one that I have from my younger years is meeting the fucker that asked these questions. Looking at you, Maddie. Yeah, you. The weirdest thing I own. What's the weirdest thing I own? It might not be the weirdest, but here's a mask. Here's the, okay, bit of a trigger warning right here. This mask is horrifying. The original Grumpy mask that I made about a year or two ago, okay, trigger warning, 3, 2, 1. This is horrifying. And the worst part is that it didn't even cover like the sides of my face. So you could literally just still see the sides of my face if you turned it like that. And it is a Cheez-It box. So Cheez-It lovers out there, win for you guys. Get that thing away from me. Hold up. Let me see if I have anything. Jessica! Jessica! He is probably the most interesting thing I own. Hold up. Let me find him. My bitch-ass cousin, whom I hate so dearly, keeps getting me these fucking things. They're called fugglers. This is one of them, right? She got me these two on my goddamn birthday. These were my birthday presents. She got me a pansexual fuggler. I'm not pan, by the way. I'm not pansexual either. She keeps getting me these things. And she got me this giant bitch-ass fugly one for Christmas. Kuva's named Jessica, and I love him so dearly. Jessica's pronouns are he, him, by the way. Because he can be whatever he wants to be. Okay, so these questions are from the video where I turned Rambo into a blueberry. What kind of brushes do I use? I use the hard felt tip brush pen on like 30 to 60% opacity on about 0.7 for width. Very specific, but that's just kind of how I roll, you know. I'm just kind of like that. Who's the person doing the voice in this video? Hold up. Let me go get him real quick. Who is this person?
Well, since I made one of these, but you know, I recently drawing on my phone that I thought.
Who's speaking right now?
No, screw it. I'll do another one. The last time I did a speed paint like this was on 2020.
It's me, guys. He knows. My identity is out there. That's it. If you see this person in the comments ever, it's my sibling. So be cool. Don't be annoying.
Lightning round. What are my opinions on traffic lights? I don't know if Kent is making a reference to like Life Series or something, or whatever the traffic light is supposed to be, but they're okay, I guess. I had the Mandela effect that made me think that for some reason red was at the bottom. I had that. So I kind of hate them and they make me mad. So yeah. What got me into generation loss? The Showfall Media keynote. That was literally it. Yeah, you're welcome.
One more. Okay. Would I rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games? Unlimited games but no games. That is the $1 million question to end off this video. Well, I would rather have unlimited